Hey, Matt here. In our last video, we went through the unboxing and assembly of the Bambu Lab A2L, as well as the setup of the AMS Lite. But if you didn't know, the A2L is also compatible with the AMS and the AMS2 Pro. That's what we're gonna walk you through today, showing you how to connect the regular AMS to the Bambu Lab A2L. And if you stick around to the end, we found an interesting way to hook up the AMS that not only looks cool, but saves some space. So first, we're going to disconnect the AMS Lite. We're going to start by powering off the printer. Then we are going to disconnect the PTFE tubes. I always use one of these little 3D printed tube disconnectors. They're very useful. So you just press down and lift. And then I am going to disconnect the 4-pin connector on the back here. AMS Lite can be removed. Now to connect the AMS. So first we have the coupler here that comes with the A2L. I'm going to connect that first. This one just snaps in to the holes here. And then we have two different PTFE tubes. One is 750 millimeters, the other one is 550 millimeters. We're going to start by connecting the short tube here into the AMS. Then that can connect to the bottom of the coupler. I'm going to connect the long one to the top. And then bring this over to any one of these. It doesn't really matter which one. Now we can connect our 6-pin cable here. Either one of these, it doesn't matter. And then that connects into the back of the printer. There are two different ones. One is 6-pin, one is 4. We're going to go to the 6. Now at this point, we can power on our printer again, and we should all be connected, and it should show up on the printer screen here. Once it's powered on, you should check for any firmware updates. I'm going to go to settings. There's firmware. Click on that. This one looks like it's up to date. If it's not up to date, it will prompt you to update. You just have to do that, and then it should work with your printer. And if you haven't used an AMS before, I'm just going to show you how to load it. So you can pick any slot here. I'll start with the first slot. You can press on this tab just a little bit. That'll let you insert it, and then it'll grab your filament. And this is a bamboo spool, so it has an RFID tag in it, and it should read exactly what kind of filament is. It is reading it right now. And it's showing a gray PLA, which is what it is. So perfect. Now that we showed you how to do it the standard way, we're going to show you how to install the 3D printed official Bambu Lab top mount. So your AMS will sit on top to save you some space on either side of your printer. So here is the official 3D printable top mount for the A2L that is available on MakerWorld. It's officially from Bambu. Conveniently, it all fits nicely on the new larger build plate. And it is printed in the light gray PLA Basic from Bambu Lab, which was a nice touch because it matches fairly closely to the color of the printer. One more thing, you do need these, which come with the A2L as well. These are the silicone feet. So we start by hooking this over, pushing it down, and then sliding it over to the side. We'll do the same with the other one. Push it over to the side. These are the supports for the back, just to give it a little bit more stability. Before you put these on, we are going to attach the silicone feet. There are just some adhesive on the back here. Just line it up and press it in. And then we can put this on the side just like this. And now we can insert the locking pin right here. We'll do the same with the other side. Attach the silicone foot, slide it on, and insert the locking pin. Okay. Now that the structure is assembled, we can put the AMS on top. But first we have to disconnect this tube because this one is going to be too short for this setup. So just remove there, press into the back, and pull out. The longer tube you need will be 925 millimeters at least. We can insert this into the back of the AMS and then put that into the bottom of the coupler. And at this point, we can lift the whole thing on top. Now you just have to make sure this is all lined up because these little tabs insert into the side of the AMS here to prevent any possibility of it falling off, because you don't want this falling off, especially when it's full of 4 kilograms of filament. That could cause some damage. We have the whole thing together now. There is one more optional step you can do here. There are some of these 3D printed cable ties essentially. There's a tiny little slot on the back here. Then just slot this into the little slot here. And I think that looks a lot cleaner of a setup. You're not wasting any of your space on the side, and it's conveniently right on top. You can still easily access it from the front. no issues at all. One thing to note, in our testing, we found that in order to use the heating option, you have to have the additional power adapter, which just plugs into the back. If that's something you're interested in, definitely get that. Now, after watching this video, you should be able to connect your AMS or AMS2 Pro to your Bambu Lab A2L. Plus, we gave you a nice little additional option to help you save some space and make your setup look a little cleaner. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like, consider subscribing, and we'll see you next time.